Welcome back. I am joined by Kelly Kellner, who is the CEO and founder of the Poker Vision. Is that right?
Poker Vision Media, absolutely.
Okay, so tell us what you're doing here in Ireland with us.
Well, I actually came to meet you. No, I
don't think so.
Well, actually, I was just saying I still have my poster of you in my bedroom. So we're here. We own and operate the Canadian Poker Tour, as well as we have a broadcast license in Canada to launch a poker and esports and gaming lifestyle television network. So part of what we're doing is trying to rally the troops from Canada, and this is by far one of the best poker tourism events as far as I've been at in the world. It is so well run. It is just an incredible, great prize pools, great staff, amazing experience. So we put together a crew, and actually we have the America's Cup, which is
tell us about the America's Cup.
Special event that a few of us have been talking to JP and Paul about. Running a tournament exclusively just for Canadians. They decided to make it for anybody in North or South America. The field is, I think, 95% Canadians, and it's.
We were just talking to Elizabeth Bennett Martin, and yeah, she was telling me how she's been promoting the Irish Open in Canada as well, and bringing more Canadians every year to come and play.
Next year we are going to do a huge campaign. We're going to start marketing it the day we get home, and we're looking to create truly the Canadian invasion. We're going to bring a huge field. I predict, though, that a Canadian may win the main event this year.
Well, Griffin won it. What was it? 2-3 years ago? Yeah.
Years ago, yeah, exactly. So we're gonna flex our global poker muscles, and I think it's gonna be it's awesome. But it's fantastic. I encourage people now. There's so many great options to qualify for this event. We ran a number of live satellites in a few different casinos and private clubs across the country. We're going to be stepping that up for next year and making this the must-attend event in the world. You've got great options, but why not come to the one that's run so well?
Indeed.
Yeah.
But talking of poker tours, you run the Canada Poker Tour as well. Tell us more about that.
Yes, we've run the Canadian Poker Tour since 2005. When we got our broadcast license from the CRTC, the Canadian government agency that looks after television, we actually stopped doing events and waiting to relaunch with the television network, where we're going to launch fully televised, interactive, using all the latest technology, some new apps for player-generated content, and we're going to elevate the game to the next level. But really, I love this business. I love this game, and we're really working hard to innovate it and make it so exciting and so cool. So we're taking the company public right now, and it's going to be a very exciting time launching the TV network on cable and satellite, as well as all of the new digital OTT platforms. So it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of effort, but we've got a great team.
And you mentioned esports. How are you finding the rise of esports and combining it with poker, that sort of thing?
Well, it's incredible, and it's a fascinating environment. The amount of engagement and the amount of viewership, and there's commonality, and so you see a number of the companies now that are looking to try and help online poker emerge as and get it out of that sort of stigma that it has, and becoming an actual professional esports. So we're involved with a new league that's launching. We're just negotiating to actually get a franchise for our city, for Calgary, where I'm from, and really using that type of engagement to help re-expose poker to that next generation. I see Party, Stars, 888, all doing a fantastic job of live covering events and Twitch and all of this television, but they're doing a great job of marketing to their existing customers. And our vision is to really go out, reach millennials, re-engage those players from 2007 to 2010, which is probably 90% of the market that we don't have anymore, and getting them excited about this again. But, coming to Dublin, this is, guys, you gotta get here. It's just the greatest. Oh my goodness.
Are you having much time to actually have a drink at the bar? Have you had some Guinness since you've been here?
Yes, I have had some Guinness. In fact, we had the 100 Guinness challenge last year, which didn't go very well. We tried to see, as over the 11 days, who could reach 100 Guinness first, and my body gave out at 62. So
come on, these Irish guys are going to drink you under the table.
I know. Well,
I know a few on 62 just for the day.
Yes, exactly. But I'll tell you though, I suggested at a couple of the tables that we play at Calgary style, where anytime you win a pot that's more than 20 big blinds, you got to do a shot. I did that at the Caribbean poker party with a bunch of guys from England. I drank those kids under the table. But the Irish, these guys...
We need to meet the bar later.
Yes, exactly. Well, I was out until 6 o'clock in the morning again last night. So, I just decided to stay on North America time. So Oh my God.
Are you managing to play any? Do you play poker as well?
Yeah, I play. Yes, I've had a couple of good runs. I chopped the Punta Cana Poker Classic a couple of years ago, 11th in the first Caribbean Poker Party, 16th WPT Montreal.
And here in Dublin?
I'll tell you what, this is a different field. Like the Irish, and then there's a lot of online.
They play crazy.
Oh my God, it's like any two. For any of you guys that have played the satellites to try and get into this thing, it is outrageous. That's why I like the America's Cup, because I kind of had I know these guys. Yeah, I still didn't do very well on that. Apparently 15 outs twice doesn't hit in Ireland. So, but we're having a great time. I'm going to fire at the main tomorrow. I think it's such a massive field. The numbers this year are up. A number of the events are double from what they were last year. I credit you.
It's all down to me, obviously.
Exactly. Your whole fan club is here, are they? Or
please stop. You're making me blush.
I tell you, she's more breathtaking in real life than she is on camera.
Well, we're going to end it there. Thank you so much for chatting with us. Good luck with everything that's going on.
Thank you very much.